La leche, la leche, la leche, la leche, la leche. Parity, not patriarchy, past, present, futures. Here we are again, the Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's Co-Secretary, and various most specials, more as ours, Comingsz, various most soons, especially our youngers, including April's Arisen, Rose Arisen, Sir Essentially, also particularly Edith's, and of course Janice Quay, and Natalie, and Lighting Lee's, and Vanessa Sally, and Harlan Wesley's, did I say Hadassah and Leah, and lots more, and Hadassah Girl, and Ross, and their mothers, great and grand, all the aunts, mothers and aunts, including me's, and Anne-Marie's and Julie Anne-Marie's equals, and Dia's Divines and Barbara's and Marion's, and lots more, and of course our great and grandmothers, those names so very essentials, including Ma Patricia Sunflowers with us, and bringing to us, of course, as her Harriet, Radiant Ray, Precious Antoinette, Mrs. Rose, Maria Popper, and Lynn, and lots more, and we'll say more in just a moment of those names, and that's what nice to call ourselves, all of us, including you, everyone's, Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's Co-Secretary, but in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languagings of hers and histories on this, our homes, and all our planets, best and futures, is contact for heavens on this and all our earths. We also call ourselves other names, such as including every young goddesses and gods. Now, does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon of others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all of the Elohas and Elohims, all the Eli circles and arrowways, all the females and males, all the souls that God has created and incarnated, past, present, futures, cans and shells and cans and shells be reunited again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance, and context for heavens on this and all of earth. Does that in any way suggest we're trying to usurp the ever-loving, ever-living powers and authorities of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, ever present in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we know, as we have ever knowns and shells ever knowns, past, present, futures, all our families and communities, all the females reparatively, and all the females and males, weeklies reparatively with the eyes and all the floor and fauna that God has given us to go through and appreciates. And so we says, Namaste, the divines who us Greeks, the divines within use and all. So we says, because we are seeing, because we are close to worlds, we are all related. We are everyone's and all, we are alls and anyone's and everyone's. We are alls and annies and everyone's alls related, because we know that we are all related. We shells and cans and shells come together, get back and forth, the circle times, and balance, and contact for heavens on this and all earth. And we also says, delights within us Greeks, delights within use and alls. Kol, Samaras, Paxis, Bahava, Chaim, Shalom, Sol, Salam, Mir, Pache, Ubuntu, back and forth, Vital Release, before, after, endurings, Namastes, Chin Quays, Mercies, Chow, Shans Vags, Sayanaras, Das Vidanias, Cheerios, Good Days, all languages, all the heritage views, the lands and continents and beyond, including the planets, because space time is not linear. So it all says that it loves and lives every young, as long as it prospers everyone's and all, for heavens on this and all earth on all our planets, and therefore also because we know that we are all creative source of, and because we are combining and integrating into our ways of loving, so living, learning the ancient kindness and wisdom of ancient heritages, egalitarian times, especially the very lengthy Magdalena era, and of course also Atlantis, also called Hesperides, Pleiades, Atlantides, Thrace, Ubuntu, back and forth, Vatican, Release, words, Vedics, Druidics, Celtic, and more. So we will be reborn to the activities and always risen springs every young adults. And therefore we also call ourselves other names, such as Co-White Cap Buffalo Women's, Co-Change Women's, Co-Iroquois, Goddess Clan Mothers, and Co-Sister Casinas, Co-Cousin Brothers of the clans and gens Royanuts. And we call ourselves of nieces and nephews and nieces. And we call ourselves Co-Sky Women's, Co-Earth Women's, Co-Sky Women's, Co-Earth Women's, Co-Spider Women's, Co-Kachinas, Co-Katsinas, Co-Rishas and Yamayas, Co-Kalki, Co-Amamari, Co-Alphas Pasteros, Co-Quanyans Buddhas, Co-Gazarashans, Messiahs, and Co-Couszmic Chrisztsz, among other names. Now, don't let these names intimidate you. In ancient languages, they simply use translate to anointed. Anointed to do what? To bring us together, the divine feminines and the divine masculines, via divine democracies, now cosmical for this heavens and the smaller earths, and so therefore we also call ourselves other names, such as always Christmases, always holy nativities, females and males, and happy New Year's babies. We call ourselves co-cupids, launching new times, co-psyches and eroses, co-estrolarians and co-easterlians, that is co-estrolians and co-easterlians of because why? Because we are combining the messages of Shushan, the great laws, of course, and the messages of Shushan, that is 50-50 promise fulfilled and delivered, with that of the Galilee, of course, the Magdalens and Nazarenes equally, all the females reparatives, and all the females are males equally reparatives of the apostles' families, communities, and connecting them to their ancient heritages of wars of the Venusians and Marians and of Atlantis, also called Thrace, Pleiades, Hesperides, and Atlantides, Ubuntu, BACK&FORTHSZINCIRCELLESZ, Celtics, and Morse, so that we can call, so that it says that we become very real stargates, Atlantis, and all holy lands and sacred risens, sacred grounds and sacred earth's risens, and the last that shall be first, go first, change very real stargates, Star Trek, current peace, culture to heavens, and the smaller earth's context. Now, it sounds like a daunting task to call currently open stargates and the Catholic records for born and risen humanity, but actually easily accomplished because the New Golden Rule, which you can read at 50/50 now at WordPress.com, and just extra read the 11 steps for easily accomplished strategies for making us and the souls. You'll also see a page on the website called Amongst the Representatives. Use, because use, shells and cans and shells, is becoming Equinox, use, co-secretary General Trust. You see our names and pictures, there's your two, we have our family trees, and yours, symbolizing picture frames. These are genealogical first go first for their great grandmothers, and that equals all the Shekinahs of our family, and especially for starting prayers and opening stars and Akashic records, wills of souls, our younger generations of Elohats, Elohims, Eli circles, and always females and males. So say some names can say all now we have to say, and Queen Esther, all the Iroquois, Iroquois, grandmothers, and sisters, co-brothers, nieces, and nephews of the clans Jones, and more recently, currently, Lydia, Virginia, Valona from New Times, and Lydia, and of course, Barbara Herschel, and Lydia, go back a little, Barbara Herschel, and Lydia Costanza, lots more there. And of course, whoever Colorado Coughlin, Murder and Pearl, and especially Ma Patricia Sunflowers, and Martha Myrtles, and Sophia Laura, and Bixie Gorgats, and we have our Ubuntu family, of course, we have our Conservatives and our Swabes, lots more there. We have our Ubuntu families, Mabels and Goggies, and Lillian Gailas, and Goggies, and Amazing Graces, and Mabels, lots more there. And of course, we have our Epsilon families, Ellens and Anna, lots more there. Our Rachel Ryan, Magdalens and Nazarenes, Venus and Marins, Strong number 2 is destroyed, especially equally. It's here, and Radiant Rain is here, and Trevor and Circle, and Claire, Julian, Chuck, and Fresh Internet, Listen, Marie, Grandma, Papa, Grandma, all the first resort, Grandma, Dorothy's, she's learning, Listen, Wizards, Lots, we all started, Malkin, Shirley, and Leonard, Jenny, Leone, and Rachel, Wilson, Klein, and Barbara's halfway to police, we have our Esther's, Rachel, and Marie, and Julia, and Ezekiel, our Barbara's, and Diaz, Vines, and Jennifer's, and Georgine's, and we have our April Timmers, and Rachel, and Lighting Leaves, Vanessa Sally, Hannah, his wife, Hadassah, Galilee, and Lois, Benjamin, and John, Blessed, and most are coming very, almost soon. Every blessing.